Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of Listed. In today's video I will be showing you the top homemade play buttons awards that people have made themselves. When looking for homemade YouTube play button awards, I never thought I'd find so much quality DIY. There's a play button handcrafted out of wood, there's one that's casted out of aluminium, and even one button made from carbon fibre. I really enjoy these videos, so I want to show you the best homemade play buttons I could find. Hope you enjoy, and as always the link to the channel is in the description below, so let's begin. First up, we have a YouTuber called Kyvox Ender. He decided to make a homemade YouTube play button for 100 subscribers that he had gained. In this video, he shows you the steps needed to create his subscriber button. He uses what looks like an old makeup box for the play button, spray paints it red. He even puts it into a little frame, just like the real play button. This one's super simple, but looks super cool. Check this out. The next video is from a channel called Maflu Libert and shows a homemade YouTube carbon fibre play button being made. The outcome for this one is amazing. I really think it looks better than any official YouTube play button that they give you. He had made this to celebrate his 10,000th subscriber from joining his channel.
This is how I did it, so this is not very professional, but it worked, so I'm quite happy with this. So now it's just the last finishing step. It's a stick ring. So I just cut out these stickers and then I'll apply them on the glass, and this is the 10,000 subscribers label. So this is the results, and this video is all thanks to you guys, because if I wouldn't have hit the 10,000 subscribers, this video would probably not exist. So I'm very thankful for all of you subscribing.
This video is from a channel called Alsterwawa. He is creating a homemade YouTube play button out of aluminium. He uses a casting technique called foam bone technique. He creates a styrofoam play button and buries it in wet sand, and then pours the melting hot aluminium onto the foam. The aluminium melts the styrofoam and takes its place to create a solid YouTube play button. I think the outcome of this little button's really neat. This was his first attempt at doing something like this. Watch the video.
When my crucible had a good amount of molten aluminum in it, I removed the slag and quickly but carefully poured it into the mold. As you can see, the can fills up with molten aluminum before all of the foam melts. This allows pressure to be kept onto the foam pattern. Once the foam was melted away, the molten aluminum started pouring out of the exhaust sprue. After about 5 minutes, the aluminum hardened up enough that I could pull it out of the sand using a pair of channel locks. Well guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you learned a little bit about lost foam casting.
The next clip is from a channel called Toflidimus. He uses his real 100,000 subscriber play button to make a plasticine template that he puts onto a large slab of dry ice to make the Mercury cool. He uses about 2 pounds of mercury to make the homemade play button. Unlike the other play buttons on this list, this one does not last long at all, as mercury has a very low melting point, returns back to liquid once he picks up the play button. It's still a very good attempt. Watch this video. The next channel is called MTM Wood. He has a large custom homemade wooden YouTube play button. This one is probably the largest one on the list. Looks like the size of a kitchen chopping board. Anyway, the process he uses in this video is very impressive. Such a high degree of craftsmanship goes into making this homemade YouTube play button. He uses automatic miller machines to get the shape. The homemade play button was made for a contest on his channel. Check this out. The next clip is from a YouTube channel called Cody's Lab, and he's decided to make this homemade YouTube play button as he had passed 100,000 subscribers, but YouTube never sent him his reward button. When he was making this button, he was at 205,000 subscribers, and he had still not received his YouTube play button. At this point, he's on 800,000 subscribers. I'm not sure if he's received the play button yet, I'm guessing he has finally. Anyway, he creates a homemade play button out of real silver and gold that he had refined in his previous videos. This one looks pretty amazing. Check this out.
Here's the molten silver. It's poured into the mold. It's never a good sign to have metal fall out of this furnace when you open it. So I've broken off most of the clay of the mold, and it's beginning to look sort of play button shaped. I think that looks pretty cool. Now I was going to make the frame myself, but I saw a person on eBay was selling the fake silver play buttons.
This one's from a channel called Kwebbelkop. He's a massive YouTuber with over 5 million subscribers, and unlike the other homemade YouTube buttons on here, this one was not made by him. It was in fact made by some of his fans. I decided to include it on here as it looked pretty cool. It's a 3 million orange subscriber button that was 3D printed to made to look like a real genuine play button, and it's in a custom frame as well. Watch this.
Let me just get it out of this so it doesn't break. And out of this, oh, look at that. Look at that. It's my 3 million subscribers custom made YouTube play button. Now it was sent by Lucas Schumacher and Luc van Aert. They also have YouTube channels, Lucas Schumacher and VFXE Expert. And they made me this, and it's awesome. Also, they have a sticker over here on the back saying sticker bomb, which was something I mentioned a really long time ago, which is really cool. But look at this, cops. They 3D printed the YouTube play button, just like it says over there. The YouTube play button.
The last video is from a channel called the Sorry Girls, and they show a homemade YouTube play button reward that they'd made for 100 subscribers. This video starts off by saying that YouTube is releasing a new YouTube reward button for 100 subscribers, which turns out to be a bit of a joke. If you've got this far, then why not subscribe and leave a like? Also, check out my other videos that I've made. Comment below what your favourite homemade YouTube button was. Until next time, see you later. Till next time.